Hey there, welcome back to another video on the More Galaxy channel, my second channel, where I do more laid-back content, just leagues and post them without all the fancy editing so I can pump these videos out quicker. Today we're going to take a look at a new innovative deck, Life Total Control, made by Aspiring Spike. Basically the deck, you point these cards called burn spells, like spells that do 3 damage to targets like Lightning Bolt and Lava Spike at your opponent's face, to try to control their life total and keep it at or below 0. So yeah, that's all joking aside, the real innovation or the innovation that Spike has been doing with this deck is adding Dragon's Rage Channeler plus Mishra's Bauble in exchange for the Goblin Guides. And this is in theory because the burn deck, the one thing it struggles with is shitty top decks later in the game. So Dragon Rage Channeler hopes to improve the consistency when you draw like your third, fourth, fifth land. You can cast an instant speed burn spell like Lightning Bolt or Boris Charm or Lightning Helix on your upkeep so that you can hopefully surveil away a land. And it's just a 3-power attacker in the air. We run Mishra's Bauble to help facilitate this. Besides this, it's pretty standard burn deck. 3 damage spells, Taylor Swift Spear, Skullcracks, Eidolon, Searing Blaze, Boris Charm, Rift Bolt, all the good burn classics. We're running the 5 fetch version with just 5 red fetches. We have a Scalding Town of 4 Blessing Mire, Inspiring Advantage for duels, Sunbaked Canyon to draw if we need a draw. For the sideboard, we're running Luris because we should be running Luris. Deflecting Palm against Hammer Time and Goblin Charbelcher. Skullcrack against decks that we think are going to bring in Life Gain. Smash the Smithereens against Hammer Time and Artifact decks. Silence primarily against Cascade, because we're going to respond to them casting the Shardless Agent with Silence, and so they can't cast their second spell for the turn. Core Firewalker for decks. No. Core Firewalker's in there for decks that we think will have some hate for us. So yeah, let's hop into the matches of Life Total Control. Yeah, so as to actually whether we found a match, so as to whether or not I think Goblin Guide is like Dragon Rage's Channeler is better or not than Goblin Guide, I still have to do some testing with that. Spike seems to like it a lot more than Goblin Guide. No. I can't keep a 4-lander. This hand's pretty bad, but I'm not gonna go to 3, so yeah. There are matchups where Goblin Guide is better than Dragon's Rage Channeler, but overall Spike seems to think that Channeler is better, but yeah. Marsh Flats, is this a Thoughtseize? No, it's not. Sigarda's Aid. Plus a Memnite? Okay, so it's Hammer Time. Bolcher. That's a great draw. Unfortunately, we don't have a fetch, so we can't do this at instant speed. But that does get rid of their Memnite, so they can't deal us 10 this turn, which is good. Mishra's Bauble. I don't know whether stock, like how many Baubles stock hammer lists run. For some reason I thought it was 1, but I think a lot of these are running 4. Swift Spear. Okay. I'm kind of done for Swift Spear. Shock the Sacred Foundry, then attack. If they block, that's good. So we'll charm them here. No, not charm them. Helix them here. Let them draw a card. Put them to 8. Say go. Yeah, the Mold of 6 was pretty rough. Yeah. There's a Saga. Another Sentinel? So their hand's like... Oh, God. Okay. I feel like match 1 is game 1's pretty bad for us against Hammer, but I don't really know what we can do. Eidolon's pretty bad. I probably just pass, right? I'll run out the Eidolon. See if I can get a couple damage off him. We're gonna be jumping with the Swift Spear here. If they have a second hammer, I'm not gonna hedge around second hammer. Yeah, they only attack with one anyway, so I'll block with the Swift Spear. They pass. Okay. There's a Lava Spike. So I think I'll just spike them here. They're gonna draw 2 cards, which is kind of rough. And this may be a little loose, but I'm just gonna spike them. Make a token. Okay. So I'm probably just dead here. But we'll see if they mess up and cast a spell. Like, they shouldn't cast a spell here, but if they do, I'll take it. Yeah, they just make another construct. If they mess up by casting a spell here, that'd be sweet. Oh no, I'm just dead. I mean, there is hope. Chuck the Shadow Spear on the Sentinel. Okay, yeah. So I am just dead here. We'll still give him a second to mess up. Yeah, alright, GG's. Juego dos. So for this matchup, it's pretty easy. We just bring in Deflecting Palm and Smash and take out Skullcrack. I believe Eidolon as well. And trim a couple of Rift Bolts. No, not Luris. I'm not bringing in Luris. Yeah. Actually, we're on the play, so maybe Eidolon's a bit better than these Rift Bolts. So yeah, I'll just go like that into game 2. Alright, you get the play. Here's Luris. Keep off the back of sideboard cards. We'll bobble ourselves, see what we draw. Deflecting Palm. On one hand, I don't want the second palm, but on the other, I'd rather hold the fetch for Searing Blaze, so I'll just take the second palm. Like, palm is also just a lightning helix. Worst case scenario, Sentinel, sure. Sunbaked Canyon. So I'll just let him draw a card and kill the Sentinel here. So there you go. What else you got? Courtyard. Stoneforge? Yeah, Stoneforge. Alright. Shadow Spear. We took out the Skullcracks, right? Yeah, we took out all the Skullcracks. Alright, play Mountains, they go. Deflecting Palm also does prevent the damage, so they won't be gaining any life. Damn. They're probably going to take a palm here. That's unfortunate that they found our secret sideboard tech. Okay, so they double Thoughtseize us. Sure. Heath. I'm guessing they're just casting the Shadow Spear here. Oh, Aid. That works too. Alright. I'd rather just Helix them here than crack a Canyon. That's bad. Alright, let's draw off Canyon. Smash is a great draw, so play a Bloodstained Mire and say go. Smash is a phenomenal draw here. Duress? They're playing Duress? That's whack. I don't know whether I want. I don't think it's right to kill the Shadow Spear, or to kill the Stoneforge. I'll crack a canyon. This is looking pretty bad. We just got screwed over by like what? Why do you have duress in your deck? Charm is funny. I don't know how good this charm is. I'm guessing it's decent. I kind of want to bolt the Stoneforge. Oh, there we go. That's good. Memnite. Equip. Sure. So we're one Boros charm off killing them. I mean, I guess I can't kill them. I'll just charm face. Put him to 7. Sacred Foundry. Alright. I'll put this in tapped. There you go. I don't know whether it's right. Do I just want to put... yeah, I think I'll just put Lurrus in the hand here. Start drawing 2 cards a turn with Bauble. If I draw another land next turn, that's really rough, but... Tap land. So what's in their hand? If they have hammer, I just lose here? Yeah. I mean, I don't lose the damage. Okay, they put Lurrus in their hand. That's good for us. Obviously, I don't... Oh, God, that's so bad. Lurrus. Play a land first, and then run out the Bauble. You got like a removal spell or something? Let's look at our top, see if we want to crack this, because it's getting a mountain anyways. We do not want to crack that. Alright, so there you go. So this game is looking slightly better for us. We'll just let them hit us for 2. Saga. Pay 2. Oh, they're casting Lurrus here. For a Sentinel? For Stoneforge, finding a hammer. Sure. Yep. Even though I'd rather use my mana, I'll probably just bolt here. Because I'd rather Bauble as many times. Are they going to flash in the hammer here? Sure. That's fine. So I'm just going to try to Bauble into a Boros charm. Bauble plus fetch into a Boros charm. Canyon. Bauble, look at our top. Swift Spear. Let's play Canyon and crack this. I'm also going to crack Canyon. Eidolon, that's pretty bad. We're just dead here. I'll just swing here. If they want to trade Lurrus's, that's fine. That works. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Alright, let's go to game 2. Yeah, that game was kind of unfortunate. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I played that wrong or we just got unlucky that they had like 3 discard spells for our sideboard cards, but I don't know. It is what it is. Alright, we got a second match here. Was opponent joining? Alright, it looks like we're not getting this match here. Alright. We'll wait for another one. Increased matchmaking priority. Oh boy. Alright, we got the match. Alright. So we lost the die roll. Look at this. We rolled 6, they rolled 6. We rolled 5, they rolled 6. That's unfortunate. Yeah, hand's great. This is exactly what we want, right? Hopefully this will be a good showing for Channeler. Keep. They go to 6. Ooh, the mirror. Nope, never mind. Prowess. Rift Bolt. So I'll just start on the Channeler here. Normally it'd be good to start on the Swift Spear, but I'm not gonna run into a free block. I don't know if they would block, but I don't want to risk the like gut shot or whatever they have because they're Prowess. Just got Prowess. Yeah, I love it. They're killing my Channeler, which is tragic. Idle. Do I idle on a Searing Blaze next turn? I'll see how much damage they do to me. Luckily, this isn't a Swift Spear. We'll go to 16. Argo. That's decent. Is Eidolon even good here? Probably not, right? I think I just want to Searing Blaze a creature. Probably. They have 2 card types. This will give them 3. They have 2 cards in hand. I'm just shooting the Channeler here. Sure. Pass turn. So next turn I get to Swift Spear. Yeah, maybe it was right to play Eidolon there because they're casting more spells a turn than we are. Iteration. Yeah, Iteration's a great addition to this deck. What do you got? Exile a land. They exile a land. Come into combat. And take 2. Play their land. Light up. Sure. They pass. Canyon's pretty bad. They have Swift Spear and Channeler. So here, I think I'll just... I know I'm playing the Canyon at Eidolon this turn. I just don't know what my second spell will be. Probably just a Swift Spear. Yeah, Swift Spear seems right. Play Eidolon. I think I'll get in with Swift Spear here. They only have a Lava Dart in their yard. Maybe I was right to hold back that Swift Spear, but I think Eidolon will make him take 4 for just these 2, which they're probably gonna play this turn. If they go to 6, we can just hardcast the Shift Bolt too. Alright, what do you got? Looks like they tank in here. Bolt my Eidolon. So that's good that we used up one of their mana. And it's obviously good that the bolt didn't hit a face. Play the Swift Spear from exile. Probably the DRC too, if I were to guess. Yep. Gonna hit us for 3. Put us to 10. Sure. Say go. Helix is a great draw. So I'll play... I think I'll just go Mire, Suspend, Rift Bolt, and pass. Say go. This Helix is probably just going to end up targeting face, because this will definitely mess up their combat math. They're going to have 3 cards in hand. Kraken Canyon is definitely an option here too. I don't think I'll do it, but we'll see what this turn holds. Yeah, Eidolon's also two types for Darcy Delirium, which is cool. Dart my face. On upkeep to Surveil. So I'm hoping they graveyard something here. Been a monkey, which is good for us. Will they do it again is the question. No. So they take a draw. Bauble? That's pretty good. So they have me dead on board in terms of creatures. They also have 2 darts. So I think I'm going to want to block with the Swift Spear. I'll probably just block... I'll block one of the Prowess creatures. It doesn't really matter which one. Light up. Okay. Hope for a couple whiffs here. They do have a Surveil. Keep it on top. That's bad. Probably just kept the land on top. Spell Pierce is odd main deck. So Spell Pierce messes up a ton of combat math. So they have 2 lava darts in yard that they can flashback both. So I have to block a creature. So I'm at a virtual 7. I'm probably gonna have to end up bolting this channeler. So I block here, they flash back at least a dart. They get a Surveil. Been a Swift Spear. That resolves, I go to 8. Let's see if they do it. Okay, so they pass priority. So I'll just bolt this Darcy here so I don't die. I'll go to 7 after cracking this fetch to pay for the Spell Pierce. Oh no, I'm just dead because of the Spell Pierce, right? Because that's a Prowess trigger. So let's go to 6, 7. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Let's go to game 2. So game 2, I don't know if I want Silence or not. I don't think I want Skullcrack. I want Firewalker. I don't think I want Palm. I don't think Silence is impactful here. So I'll probably just swap out the Skullcracks for the Firewalkers and go into game 2. Yeah, this is fine. Smash doesn't hit anything. Skullcrack, I don't think they'll bring in... I don't know what they have in their sideboard, actually. Let me take a look. This guy Prowess Modern. Let me see a relatively recent one. Alright. Open Moon, Flusterstorm. Oh, so they probably have a core Firewalkers as well, maybe. So I'll keep in a couple Skullcracks for probably just... Oh, never mind. Okay, that's unfortunate. That ain't happening. It's fine. It should be fine. It's kind of risky, but I'm gonna keep it. We have a bunch of 1-drops and a sideboard card. We can't cast this anytime soon, but we do have a Bauble as a redraw. So Mountain, Swift Spear, Bauble. Get in there for 2. So there you go. I'll just Bauble them on their upkeep. See a Lava Dart. So if we can draw a couple lands to hit this Firewalker, that'd be ideal. Let's see what they're doing. What do you got? Tank and hard on their main. I think they're probably debating which prowess creature to play. Bauble pre-creature? So do they have like... Why would they play Bauble first under any circuit? Do they just not have a creature? Look at my top off Bauble. Pass turn. Alright, we draw a Foundry, which is great, and a Lava Spike. I'll just shock this and attack. I don't think it's right to spike pre-con, but I'll bolt before damage, though. If they bolt the Swift Spirit in response, that's fine. Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. Alright, say go. I'll just hold with this bolt. Them not having a prowess creature on 1 is actually pretty huge. Steam Vents. Monkey. Not dashed. Pass. I'll bolt to use up my mana. Put him to 10. White source? That's real awkward. We'll just play a land, spike them, and hold up Helix. If they have a Spell Pierce... Spell Pierce will be weird. I'll put... I don't think I want to Helix this monkey. I could Helix it on their up... No. I'm debating whether I should even Helix the monkey or not. I don't think I want to. I play another Tarn. Yeah, I'll let the monkey hit me. They don't have any prowess creatures out, and I'm still at 18. I hit a Bauble. That's good. I mean, we didn't necessarily want that anyways, so that's fine. But they do get to draw another card, which sucks. So our best draw is a white source. Because Firewalker can't be spell pierced and it roadblocks another creature. They pass turn. I'll just take a draw step. Darcy. Well, we're not the Darcy. We have Delirium, so I'll just pass. If they want to bolt effect the DRC, that's fine. Sure. I'll Helix them in response to at least get a Surveil before it dies. I'll bin a Spike. I'm really just looking for a white source here. Will this get Spell Pierced? Probably. Flusterstorm. That works too. Flusterstorm, Spell Pierce, same thing. Darcy will die. They're cracking Tarn to go to 6? What do they have? Oh, for just a tap try, I'm sure. Going to 6 against Burn is pretty risky. Bobble. Look at our top. Tarn and pass. So their draw is pretty slow. We do have they do have a monkey, which they're probably gonna exile a top card anyways. They had a Boros Charm. Double shaking the monkey's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be a fun play. You're just gonna for me? Yes, you are. I'm a 10. They're a 6. It's weird. It seems kind of like they're kind of like a Delver deck this game. Like their deck's playing out like a Delver deck and not the Prowess deck that it was game 1. What else you got? What else do you have? Pass. They draw off Bobble. Ice my found. Ugh, it's so rough. I'll just float. It doesn't matter. Helix. Alright. Their deck's really weird. It almost seems like I did a little transformative sideboard action, because you would never play this in Prowess. Like, that just seems bad. There's a Swift Spear. What else you got? Unless we can draw a white source and cast this Firewalker, I'm pretty sure this game's over. It's looking pretty rough right now. Alright, they go into combat. I'm taking at least 3. I mean, to be fair, I can also just top deck another burn spell. Dart me, sure. Like, if I just top deck another 3 damage burn spell and hope they don't, sorry, specifically 1 mana 3 damage to spike bolt. If I just hit one of those and hope they don't have a counter spell. Looks like they're dumping their hand here or just flashing back a bunch of darts. Holy shit, they have 3? Oh, I'm just dead, right? Oh my god, man. That's so rough. That is so rough. Alright, off to a rough start here with life total control. Let's see if we can bring this back in the next couple of matches. So far, we've faced a Prowess deck. What was the first match against? Another red deck, right? How do I already forget what the first match was? So far, we haven't really gotten to see how good Darcy was. Oh, it was Hammer, right? We faced a red deck, a Prowess deck, and a Hammer deck that Thoughtseize us like 4 times. So, alright, let's go on to the next match. See what we got. Alright, lost the die roll. Choose Luris. They are not a companion deck. Yeah, that sounds great. Bunch of creatures. Searing Blaze if they're a creature deck. They just took a... Did they misclick? Okay. I'll run out of... nope. I run out of Swift Spirit turn 1 if they don't play any creature that can block it. Just get the free 1 point of damage here, say go. Did they misclick or did they like misclick a keep? Okay, there's a forest. Elf or something? Suspend search for tomorrow. So this is like a OG Titan deck, right? I'll play a Mire. I'll just double channeler. Yeah, I'll just double channeler here. Say go. Alright. Flood a Strand. So is this just the 4-color Bring to Light deck that got unlucky? Sacred Foundry is a pretty good draw. Let's shotgun this Foundry and go to combat. I wonder if they're like an ice or something. Swing with those. Before damage, bolt them. So we have instant. Let's try to hit sorcery. Okay, I'll just keep chucking this into the graveyard. The land. I think I'll just Helix them here too, just for the prowess triggers. Another bolt into yard. So I'm still on 2 card types. That's rough. There's 7. We say go. If they play a creature and we draw a land, then we probably just win. I doubt they'll tap out for a creature here though. Seems like this is just one of those like old-timey ramp Scapeshift decks, not one of the BTL decks. Because they don't normally run Search for Tomorrow. I know that because I've been playing it a lot recently. It's a really fun and good deck. I like it. Coming out with a video on it probably Friday. I'm probably going to make my weekly uploads on Fridays. So, because it'll give me a minute to work if any new decks come up from the latest challenges. Because it takes me a few days to make videos. Just between like recording all the gameplay for it and writing out the script and whatnot. Thinking a minute on the suspend. Alright, they get their search. Alright, they get their basic planes. Are they not even a Scapeshift deck? I mean, I know, like... Okay, there's a Triome. Play a... No, Dryad. Don't play a Dryad. Okay. Searing Blaze. That's a bad draw. I'm kind of down to just crack this canyon here. See what we can find off it. If it's like a bolt or a spike, that's good. Probably more likely to be a spike, but... Because we binned like 2 bolts already. Swift Spear? Sure. We'll just get in there with the lads. What do they have? Sacred Foundry Shocked Bolt. Oh. It's Rhinos, right? Yeah, so it's Rhino. Okay, so they have BTL. So they are a BTL Scapeshift deck with Rhinos? That's interesting. Okay, so they'll kill 2 of my creatures and go to 2 here, so next turn we can just play... Ugh, God. Next turn, if we don't draw a land, we just play... This is... Yeah, I guess we can't do anything anyways. So next turn, if we draw a land, we just kill them. And if we don't, then we just play Eidolon. They can't cast a meaningful spell. Never mind, they can. Eidolon's really bad against them, actually. So we just have to draw a land as our best draw. And hope they don't have a counter spell. They didn't reveal any, but I'm guessing that... Yeah, I'm not. Oh, God, they get to gain life here. I feel like this match is slipping away from us. Yeah. This match is kind of... Or this game is slipping away. They get some mana. More Rhinos. Okay, I don't think I have any draws that win us this game. Get more Rhinos. So I'm probably... I don't think there's a draw that saves me here. Alright. I'm getting hit for 8 here. Alright. I'm at 9. Let's see what we draw. Yeah. Let's go to game 2. So we bring in Silence. Probably bring in just anything in exchange for these Eidolons. Palm's bad. I'll bring in another Skullcrack for the last Eidolon. I'll probably trim a Helix as well for the 4th Skullcrack. And say go. Alright. We win the die roll. GOBLIN. I'll keep this off the back of Channeler plus Bobble. I didn't take out the Steering Blaze. I mean, I guess Steering Blaze is better than Eidolon because Eidolon's really a dead draw. But I should have taken out something else for the Steering Blaze. Play a Bobble. Bin that Channeler. I'll upkeep Bobble them. Okay. Let's see what they're drawing. They're drawing a Search. If we don't draw a land, that's just unlucky with 4 looks at it. Or 3? 3 looks at it? Flooded Strand. Probably they're just gonna shock for a. Oh no, they're not. They're gonna bolt my channeler, or dead it, I guess. Yeah, dead my channeler. Our go. Land one time. There's a land. It's not the best land, but it's a land. So we need to find a second land ASAP. Sorry, a white source ASAP for this silence. So we'll just run a Swift Spear and swing. There you go. We go to combat. Alright. They may be debating on deading my... I mean, no, it's their combat. What am I doing? Let's see what they're doing. They play a tapped Triumph and pass. That's a great draw. Phenomenal draw. So let's just swing with a Swift Spear. We don't have to do anything. We can just hold up Skullcrack plus silence if we have to. Let's just hope they try to slam a agent here. They're not, so they're... I'll just... Skullcrack them here. Just try to get a spell in. Bobble's a good draw. Okay. So they're just telegraphing Outburst. I'm just going to hope they don't have Force. I didn't see it game 1. But we'll see. Swing in for 2. Here comes an Outburst. Yep. Respond with a silence. It resolves. Nice. They cannot cast this Footfalls. So they do have Force and Negations in their deck. That's good to know. Hit him for 3. I'll just bobble him. Nah, they're drawing an island. Try to find a instant speed spell here. Bubble's not the best. Island. So if I draw a non-vantage land, so I'm guessing they're gonna cast Shardless. Anger? That's fine. Suspend search. Suspend search. Okay. Lava Spike. So I'll just bobble and then spike them. They played the island they drew. They're drawing a Steam Vents. We'll put them to 4, Saga. We don't have... So now Helix plus them playing a creature kills them. If they have Omnath, obviously I'm pretty sad. We draw. Obviously, if we draw a Charm, we just kill him. What else? Silence would be great. Skullcrack would also be great in case they play an Omnath. We have quite a few good draws here. What are you doing? What you got? We draw a land. Okay. So now, if they play Omnath and okay, Temple Garden. I don't have any reason to play this Helix here, right? I guess if I draw a Rift Bolt, but okay, there's advantage. Let's play a Myron pass. If they play a creature, they die, given that they don't have force. I'm guessing they don't have any main deck counter spells other than force. There's a search. They get their search. If they BTL, they also. Oh, no, they don't have Dryad. They don't have Dryad. And if they play Dryad, they just die to the Searing Blaze plus Helix. So there's a land. Is this a BTL? Agent. Great. So now I think they just die. So do I think... So they only have 2 cards in hand. I think I'll just try to kill them now and hope they don't have a force. In theory, we want to fetch for the 3rd mountain here first, so they're inclined to counter the Searing Blaze, because I'd rather have the Helix resolve. Okay, that happens. Alright, what do you got, opponent? They're passing. So I'll crack this for a mountain first. Mountain. And we will attempt to Searing Blaze the agent, I guess. Alright, bam. They could just hardcast a force here, which would be unfortunate, but that puts him dead to heal it. Okay, so I just think we just try to kill him here. There's no point in not trying to kill them. They'll probably force it. Nope. They die. Okay, does anything we want to change anything? I think I'll I think I'll take out some Searing Blazes. For Firewalker's bad. Probably just the palms. Right, because this is just a better Lightning Helix. Yeah, let's bring in 3 palms for 3 Searing Blazes for game 3. Let's go to game 3. Alright. I get to go first this game. Alright, opponent's taking a mid as a tank here. Here's our Luris. I'll keep this. Can we? Yeah, I'll keep this. I think this is better than a 6. Taps Triumph. Okay, so we'll get in for 2 this turn. Ooh, that's a good draw. So I'll Swift Spear. And then Bauble. I'll Bauble them on their upkeep. Get in there for 2. On the upkeep, we'll Bauble them. We see a forest. Okay. If they ice me, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure they kept it in. They play Foothills, so we know a card in their hand for what it's worth. Dead it? Yep. Argo. We get to draw 2 here. 1 off Bobble, 1 for turn. Another Swift Spear. So we just double cast Swift Spears here and swing for 2. Saga. They don't crack Foothills for like a second charm or something. Okay, so if they Rhino here, that's pretty unfortunate for me. Tapped Foundry, so no Rhinos this turn. Incoming Skullcrack's good. So I'll just Mire, run another Swift Spear. I don't know if I... They're F6, so I will Helix them here. Helix, yeah. Put them to 7, Sago. So they yield to unstep, they'll crack. Okay, so they're at 6, so that's a bad place for them. So if we draw any burn spell, they die. We can crack Canyon. 2 red? It's so rough. Anger's normally not a very good card to bring in against Burn, but I guess it's did them wonders here. They play the forest we saw. Palm. Okay. I'll just shock a Foundry and pass. Go. So now we have Skullcrack plus Crack Up Skullcrack Up plus Crack Canyon. Rhinos. Or Omnath. Omnath, okay. So if they play a fetch, obviously this Skullcrack is good. Okay, fetch. I'll respond to the trigger with a Skullcrack. So now, oh, they can crack a Mesa, huh? I should have. Oh, they let it go through. Okay, I think I'll crack a Canyon here just so I have the best odds of finding a spell that kills them. We can also double spell here if we draw 2 1-mana spells. Land, that's bad. Helix, okay. So play a Mire. This is tough because they could have up Force. And if I wait to their upkeep, they can just hardcast this. So I'll just pass here. And palm their Omnath when they attack. Or respond to their Mesa crack. Okay. They didn't crack Mesa. So if they have a force, we can... Okay, so they go into combat. Swing with Omnath. So I'll cast Palm. So this does kill them if it resolves. If it doesn't... So if they hardcast Force, which I'm guessing they have. Cracking Mesa. For what reason? Okay. I'll just Helix them in response to this. Why would they crack Mesa? Helix face. We got there. Alright. We won match 3 against Bring to Light Rhinos, I guess? BTL Rhinos. Let's hop on to match 4. Yeah, we haven't gotten to see a lot of what DRC can do here. Hopefully we'll see that. Hopefully we'll see what DRC can do soon. We find a match. Win the die roll. Luris is our companion. They're also a Luris deck. No lands. Holy hell. This is just unfortunate. So bottom my bolts. And here. I'll do bolts and skull crack because they're a Luris deck. So we'll just Vantage and Darcy. Hope it doesn't get heated or something past turn. Bobble. Bobble us. Cliffs. Don't. Oh, God. This is push. Okay. It's pretty bad for us. They draw. We draw. Alright. Oh, Swift Spear. Get in there. Saga. Yeah, this multi-5 just kind of screwed us over, but it is what it is. Welcome to Magic. Make my cam a bit bigger here. So I'm messing around with this. Alright. Cast a Swift Spear. So John Sagavan? Seiko. Okay. Canyon's a good draw. So I'll just spike them. Then second main, suspend Riftbolt. So good news, they don't have any discard spells. They don't have any Tarmogoyfs. Alright, suspend Riftbolt, so you go. The next turn we could do a bunch of damage to them with double Prowess, Trigger, Riftbolt, and Helix. So they had a virtual 7 minus 3. So they had a virtual 4 if next turn goes as planned. Overgrown Tomb tapped. There's a Saga. Do we have anything for Saga? Probably not, right? Smash is a good thing in here. K command. Oh, that's bad. That's such a good 2-for-1. Alright, put him to 10. And crack this canyon real quick. Well, we found our lands. Alright, uptick their Saga, play a Peatland, play a Bobble, and pass. Just gonna make a token. If they get this okay, Helix. If they get this equip off, I'm just gonna scoop. Oh God, they're gonna get it off. I'll just Helix this now. So if they want to make another one, they won't be able to attack. I should have done this on their upkeep. Or I guess in response to this trigger, but I don't really think it matters. Yeah, so they make another one. So they're debating on whether or not making a construct. They are going to make a construct. Okay. So if they get a drum here, they can equip for next turn, which puts it out of like any right. Yeah, I'm probably just dead here. They play a Pyrite Spellbomb. They're passing. Okay. So, oh Lord. I feel pretty dead here. Okay. We'll go to game 2. So, bring in Smash. Take out. Probably take out 2 Skullcracks and 2 Eidolons and head to game 2. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, you had to sit there for a sec. I don't have the pause enabled on OBS right now, but I will have it for the next one of these videos. God, this hand. I'm not keeping a 4-lander. Okay. Keep this. Chuck back. Probably a Helix. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we just got mold that we had to mold the 5 last game. So we'll play a Canyon, play a Darcy, and say go. Tomb, don't Thoughtseize me, please. It's unfortunate. They take their smash and say go. Tarn. So we can't enable Delirium on here, so I'll just swing with the Darcy and say go. Play a Saga. Chalice on 1? Okay, so we'll just bolt them in response. Surveil, land into the yard. We got a 14. Pass turn. I'll just fetch a tap Sacred Foundry here. Nope. Okay, you know what? Whatever. That's a great draw. Okay, I need to set a stop on my upkeep. I'll charm them, see if I can find something to enable. That does not enable, I'm still gonna bin it, even though it doesn't enable Delirium, unfortunately. So we'll swing for 1, put them to 9, and say go. So we're just gonna start burning them on upkeep, so we can try to surveil all the 1-drops into the yard. Okay. Helix them on upkeep. Riftbolt on top. I'll keep that on top. Suspend a Riftbolt and pass turn. I'm not attacking into 2/2 construct. If it was a 1/1, I could consider it, but not a 2/2. So we also get to surveil off casting this Riftbolt, which is pretty sweet, and that will be the sorcery. So if we just find a creature, an artifact, or an Eidolon, we can bin it and get Delirium and kill them. Given that they don't have any life-gaining artifacts here. I can't think of one. Yeah, I can't think of any life-gaining artifacts. Oh, so there's floating a mana? Sure. The best life-gaining artifact. How the hell did I forget about that? Yep. They're going up to 10. Another Saga? Okay. So we'll Rift Bolt them. Canyon to Yard. Put him to 7. Bobble? Okay. That plays. Helix to top. They're drawing a Saga. Okay, so they go to 4. We have a chance here. Admittedly, a very small chance, but a chance. Did we take out all the Skullcracks? We did. Why did I take out Skullcrack when I knew they had Saga? That's just rough. That's just bad. So they go to 8 here. Okay, that's good for us. So they go up to 9 here. So we still can kill them if we draw a 2 damage burn spell in our 3 looks. Helix them, chuck that into Yard. Put on a 6. We have oh no, so we need to draw a 2 mana one. That doesn't do it. I'm just gonna crack this. I'm pretty sure we just 1 mana off. That's so rough. Yeah, I'm just dead. I mean, not actually. I'm like, I guess there's still like a chance, like a misclick or something, but I'm pretty sure this game is over. Especially when they're making another card construct and they're gaining 6 and putting me to 2. Yeah, this game is pretty over. Play a bubble. Yeah. Yeah, this game's over. GG's. GG's. Alright, final match. We're doing fine. I mean, hopefully we can get to a 2-3 here. So let's see how we can do in this final match. Let's see what we got for this final match. We found our match. Win the die roll. Choose Luris. Mola no lander. Holy hell. I mean, yeah, this plays. I'll chuck probably a Helix. Hope they play like a turn 1 monkey or something and we surveil into a land. Alright. Let's see what they're playing. They're on a Luris deck. Have we played all Luris decks this league? I think we've played all. No, we played all. Except we played 3 Luris decks. We played against 3 Luris decks. So Bobble. I yard that. We'll bubble them on their upkeep. So we have 2 looks for a land here. We also have 2 card types, which is pretty good. So if we draw a fetch and they play a creature, then this game is great. So they have a Bloodstained Mire. This could be a Thoughtseize deck. I hope they don't Thoughtseize us. Ooh, the Mirror. Okay. Or the Prowess again, I guess. So they didn't play a creature, that sucks. Draw Charm. Nice. Alright. So I'll just swing with the Channeler for 1. Yeah, I don't see a need to try to hit Delirium here. Bolt my face. Okay. They play a Mire, so it is just the Mirror. Okay. So I'll just charm them. If they bolt my Darcy as well, that's fine. I think if they would have bolted on my end step, if they were planning on doing it at all. Blaze my Darcy, sure. I'll just top this bolt. I probably shouldn't have topped the... Yeah, that was a mistake topping that. So here I'd probably just suspend this and then say go and play a bolt at some point. Okay. So let's see what they're doing. They have 5 cards in hand. They spike us down to 11. Skewer us down to 8. No land. Alright, we'll bolt them. Good news is they haven't helixed us yet. So we're both at 8. Swift speed. That's kind of rough. Alright. Play it Swift Speed Saga. So we can just die? Especially if they drew a land here. If they didn't draw... Okay, so they drew a land. So we could just die here? I don't think we will. Let's see. If they have a Searing Blaze, that's super rough. Another Searing Blaze. There's the Helix. The Helix are Swift Speed, which is interesting. They spike us. We got a 5. Foundry. So we'll just play the... Maybe we could have held that for Searing Blaze, but I think it's fine just playing it out here. I don't need... Okay. So them drawing a land is pretty good for us. Do I want to play around Skullcrack? I think I will. I'm not in a rush here. That's a pretty good draw. Okay. Okay. I'll just fire off the Helix here. Hope they don't have a Skullcrack. If they have a Skullcrack, that's pretty rough. Oh, God. I guess I think I'm just dead here. Charm me. Okay, that's better. I would rather have that than a Skullcrack here. Play a creature and have me draw a land. Nice. So if I draw a land, we're in great shape. Oh no, if I draw a land, we just win. Land? Nice. Mountain and kill ya. Alright, let's go to game 2. So we want these Skull Cracks and the Firewalkers. I think I'm fine cutting the Eidolons here. No, I'm cutting the Rift Wolves before I cut the Eidolons. Do I want anything else is the question. I don't think Palm is that great. I think I'll just get 2 and 2 Rift Bolt and Eidolon. Yeah. Bring out the Skullcracks and Firewalkers and sideboard like that. I just realized I wonder how many times I've missed putting a Luris into my hand. I don't think any. Maybe one of the Grandier matchups, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright. I think this is fine. I would feel more comfortable if this were a Darcy, but we have a ton of 1-mana spells plus the best 1-drop in our deck, so I think this is fine. Mountain. Lava Spike me? God. So they're playing quote-unquote real burn. So we reveal a Bolt. So they hit us for 2, we will hit them for 2. With the Swift Spear and say go. I'll just bubble them on their upkeep again. I mean, I guess we could have. It doesn't matter when we bubble them because they're not thoughts using us or anything. Alright. What are you doing, opponent? Alright, what do you got? Oh, I meant to bubble or whatever. I guess I can, whatever. I guess I can just do it on end step. They play their own Swift Spear. We draw a land, which is good. We see a land from them. They don't have a second land drop. That's interesting. So we draw Swift Spear off Bobble and Boros Jump for turn. Nice. So I'll just Canyon, Swift Spear, and then spike them. So they have 4 cards in hand. We have 5, and all of our cards are live burn spells. I think this is going to end up pretty well for us. If they have a spike, that's pretty bad. That equally as bad. Oh, they bolt the Swift Spear. Okay. Probably smart on their part, so we're going to hit for 6 here. Yeah, we're going to hit for 6 here. Can we kill them? If we draw a land, I think we can kill them. I think we can kill them here, right? Okay, so let's do some math. So 4, 5. Yeah, we kill them exactly here. So swing with the Swift Spear. Charm them. And then bolt them, and we kill them exactly. Nice! Alright, so we got their, kind of. We got their 2 to 3 with, life total control. I think this deck's pretty good. I don't think we drew Darcy enough to actually assess its viability, but the times we did draw it, it was pretty good. So, I'll probably play this deck a bit more, maybe do one more video with this deck on this channel. Maybe switch up a few sideboard cards, because I think I brought in every sideboard card at one point. Yeah, we did. Yeah, so maybe I'll get another video in on this channel, or maybe I may do it on my main channel. We'll see with this deck. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Check my main channel in the description, and hit the subscribe channel on this for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.